my people, welcome back again to my channel. This is your baby girl Cassie. So in today's video, I'm going to let you know what you need to know before starting your big business. I know a lot of people want to go into this business. They think it's profitable, so I'm here to be honest with you. I'm going to speak my honest part and everything you need to know about this before you venture into it. So make sure you watch this video to the end. But before that, if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do want to hit the subscribe button, like this video, and then share it as well. So basically, what I'm going to talk about is the whole thing bidding. Well, how I started my bidding was I learned it from one guy who was at my church, and I learned how to make the slippers, the sandals, and all that. Well, that wasn't where my interest was, but then I just wanted to. That is where he set up with me. So along the line, I think he was mostly busy, so I wasn't getting time to go there and then to learn it. So then I paid one woman 500 cedis. That was 5 years ago. I paid 500 cedis, and she started with me with like necklace, making the beaded necklace and all that. But then I realized my interest too wasn't with the necklace part, even though I know how to make it, but I didn't have any interest in that. And then it was like quite delaying my time, because by then I was done with SHS, and then I was about to go to university, so I wanted to learn it. While when I come to school, I have time and then do it and sell it to the students. That was my main focus, I think 6 years ago. Yeah, so I was doing this, I was going, but then the necklaces I wasn't interested in. So along the line I stopped, but I have an idea about how to even lock a bag and all that. So I started to transfer the necklace idea to the bag making idea. When I got to level 200, that's when I wanted to start fully. So I uploaded some of the videos, downloaded some of the videos on YouTube, watched few of them, and then I had the idea of how to make this simple beaded bag. So along the line, I subscribed to some of the YouTube channels that was doing bags by them, just to learn certain things from them. So when I became like a full-time YouTuber, like working on YouTube, posting and all that, there were different ideas together. So mostly, sometimes I create my own designs. Sometimes I get inspirations from Pinterest, or maybe a Beader, a Nigerian Beader, or like online. Now it's all over. So sometimes you see a design and you oh, this is nice, I want to create this. I will sit down, analyze the whole thing, how the person went about before I film it for you. So sometimes when someone says, I want you to make this design for me, sometimes it depends on the design. Some of the designs are a bit complicated and it takes time to do it. So I'm using this opportunity to apologize to everybody that thinks maybe, oh, I want you to teach me this, I want you. The reason is not because I can do it, or because it takes time. So kindly have patience on me. Definitely you're on my channel, definitely I'm going to post it one day. Even if it delays, I'm going to post it. And I'm here to tell you, I have master classes to run in. So if you want a one-on-one classes, how to start, go about all your bidding thing, please you can as well as contact me, so that I would be of help to you. I would be your guide, and then I'll guide you through as your bidding process. I'll teach you different designs I haven't posted here on this channel. Yes, that is, if you want the master class, you're welcome. You can DM me on IG at Cassie_Lilac, or when Small Ghana. That is my business page, that's my bead bag page. So yes, let me go straight to the point. So number one thing that you have to do if you really want to start your business, your bidding, create a website. Okay, so create a website, have a website whereby you upload your pictures that you take. I think one first thing, let me come here quickly with this one. The one thing you have to do is like a photo shoot. If it is phone that you are using, make sure you get maybe a fair bridal satin. You can use that to decorate your maybe a small table. You put your item on it, put some flowers and variety, take pictures of that and you post it. Or you can hire a photographer to do that postings for you. So that's one thing you have to know, because you are sending the bag out. people will actually patronize when they see it's really beautiful. Do you get it? So make sure your photography thing is on point, and then you come to your website, you upload the pictures on your website, you put a price tag on it. And with this one, let me be honest with you here, when maybe your target is to reach the US people, UK people, you have to know your shipping fee. Now in Ghana, 1 kg sums up to almost 600 cedis, no, almost 500 cedis in Ghana, which is like quite expensive. Do you get it? So sometimes you tell the one who is buying your bag, maybe the person has already bought the bag from you, but then and the bag is not like expensive that much, but the delivery fee is killing the person. I would advise you to add maybe 50% of the delivery fee to your product, okay, so that the person actually will come your page. In as much as the person will see it is expensive, if the person actually wants to patronize, the person will patronize, but then you know that your delivery fee would be less for the person. That way the person wouldn't actually think about the delivery fee. Because I remember one lady here in US asking to buy beads and then ship it to her. I bought these beads that was like hundreds of this. Now I get to FedEx to go and then ship it to the person, and FedEx is charging 600 over almost 700 to this for hundreds of these beads. Like, this is outrageous. And they'll tell you they weigh it, and that was the price that came, which doesn't make sense. Because, and the lady was like, why is the shipping fee even expensive than the beads? I had no answer for her. Do you get it? So I think you have to know the shipping thing. This is one thing some people won't tell you, and this is the reason why some others, when you check their page, they have expensive like bead bars. It's because of the shipping fee and all that. Okay, I think I should just note that and try to add it to you so that your customers won't run away. I'm here to give you the honest info, the best info ever. I'm being honest here. Number 2, so your advertisement also is very important. You have to pay Facebook, Instagram. That one too is another cost. Okay, it's not easy paying Facebook and then Instagram to advertise your product, especially when you do that and then sometimes you don't even get a single buyer. It's really heartbreaking. I remember I did 3 adverts and people are actually make enquiries about it, like they are going to buy your products, but at the end of the day not even a single soul will buy it. So you paid for the advertisement, but at the end of the day you didn't even get the money back. And mostly entrepreneurs are the most, I always say that they really have got the heart of gold and the heart of like, I don't know, because it's not easy. When you post things, people actually assume that people are actually buying the things, but hey, mostly they are not buying it. Some of them give it to friends for them friends to use the bag, like not use it but then take pictures with it and then still come and post like, okay, this person is bought for me, so that it's part of the the frame up things and all that. Some of them too are genuine, don't get me wrong, some of them are really genuine, but because it's not easy posting stuff and then no one is buying it. Like you see, you don't even have the vim to do this. People actually think bidders have money. People actually buy their products. Well, even in Ghana here, Ghanaians don't really patronize that, but Nigerians does. Nigerians are the most supportive people I have ever seen in my life. I love them so much. So to all my Nigerian people, I love you so much, and they have been awesome when it comes to this business side. Yes, so I see most of the designs on their pages and I'm like, this is what I really do. So get to know your advertisement, get to know your beast type, the beast type you want to patronize, the type of bags you want to make, the designs you want to make, so that you can go to your bishop and then get the best of the product. Now the acrylic clear bags, like clear beads like this, that's what people actually love now because it's really nice when you use it for a design. Unlike the one that has a round ball in it, like white round ball in it. Now that thing is that type of bead is a cake, so most people actually like the clear ones. So I would advise you to also know where to get it. If you don't have place to buy it and you want me to help you out, yes, I'm available to help you out. I'll do that genuinely for you. So I've been doing that for people nowadays, now and then. But if you want me to help you personalize some and then send it to you, I can do that for you. So yes, we have that one too. Ending, you also have to get to know your packaging things. So the packaging is one of the most important thing. People actually buy, packaging box, shredded papers, flowers, to make the thing looks nice, so that it's like, oh, the packaging is nice. Packaging to actually advertise your product for you itself. Because if I see a product and then the packaging is like, woo, wow, then maybe next time I would go. If I need a gift for someone, actually, I'll go and buy the same thing. So let your packaging be one of the best, like the best does it. Make sure you get a tag. So basically, you really need a lot of money to put into your business if you want to go into a full-time Beader. You must invest a lot in this. Have your tag, have your packaging bags, have your packaging box, shredded papers, flowers all over, a whole lot. There's a whole lot that you need to take into consideration before you start this. So get to know that, know your target market. Do you want to sell it in Ghana here, only Ghanaians? No. If you're doing business, don't target Ghanaians. Target, US, UK, Canada, Nigerians. Their currencies are like a bit higher than ours. Not Nigerians. This one's for UK and Canada. Their currencies are like higher than ours. So definitely you are going to get like, a lot of from it. So target them, okay? When it comes to that, target those people because they love things like that. So yes, and then the last thing I'm going to talk about is, pray. Okay? Pray over your business. Pray that God actually, directs. Don't let the price scare you, If you see higher prices and all that, don't let it scare you. And one thing I have to tell you is, please don't let your bags be so expensive. If it's expensive, your bags will be there for several days, several years, and people won't even come and patronize you. Okay, I see some of the bead bags and then their prices. I'm like, this is outrageous prices. It doesn't make sense, because why would you tag like this bag with this kind of amount of money? Don't make it too high. If you actually want to, have your market, have people around you, don't make it too extremely high. No, don't do that. And then make sure you also get your profit. It's not easy beading, because sometimes I sit down and my back, my spinal cord, my back really hurts. But then I have to sit down and then shoot this video for you, and it's not easy. And also get to know, if you see a design, relax, okay? So I'm using this opportunity to apologize to people that have sent me their designs and I've not made them. Sometimes it takes a lot of time, and maybe sometimes that time I'll sit and they make that design and come and show it to you. I could have made maybe several bags of that. So basically I don't like this bags that they use the small bits. I don't like making that bag. If I'll make that bag, then it means like it was strictly like from a customer. I want you to make this bag for me, and I will charge you high, because that thing, it really takes a lot, fixing the whole thing. So mostly it's not like I don't want to make some of the designs, but it really takes a lot of time, and if you don't have patience with me, I can't do this. So please kindly have patience with me. My channel will be here forever. I'm definitely going to post all the designs that I know, the latest ones and everything. Just have patience with me. Some of the bags, it takes a lot of time, so don't get pissed off if maybe you've sent me a DM and then I'm not responding, or maybe I'm not making your orders for you. I have other things I do as in person, okay? I sew too, so sometimes I have orders from that. I'm here to make the money. I have master classes to do. I have so many activities I do as a person. This December, I promise, and I'm actually delivering. Okay, it's not easy sitting down. It's not like I've recorded all the videos way back home. No, I have to film about today, edit it today, post it today. Meanwhile, I have things you sold to. So kindly have time, patience with me, and yes, we are good to go. Okay, so basically this is all about this video. I hope you learned something. My side, it hasn't been that profitable. That's why I decided to make the YouTube like my source of income, because people were not actually patronizing when you make the bags and all that. So yes, that is the whole point. It depends on you, the person. It depends on your niche. It depends on your target market. Okay, your advertisement, your photo shoots, your website, everything, it depends on you. So make sure you have the best of the product, and then they are going to sell. So basically that's all about this video. I hope I was honest enough to tell you everything that is involved in it. If you have any questions, you can comment below, and then I'll be glad to respond to you all. Thank you all for watching my video. Please do subscribe to my channel, like the video more, and then share it as well. Thank you. See you in my next video. Bye.